How are we doing, Starseeds and Twin Flame Starseeds? Today, I wanted to go over the topic of how we Twin Flames and Starseeds are in the process of rebecoming God incarnate throughout our Ascension process, as well as why this is so important and extremely exciting to be finally happening. As a lot of you already know, there are a great deal of Ascended Masters incarnated on Mother Earth within this lifetime, which means that many are in the process of receiving all kinds of upgrades and fine tuning to their light bodies, as well as ascending their consciousness to the higher 5D realms of bliss where we truly belong. However, it is not just to be able to say that we successfully did this, chat about it a bit, and then turn around to go back home again after it's over. The whole point of the ascension is so that we will become the God version of ourselves for a time and anchor in all of the unconditional love and light that we need to from heaven into the planet in order to officially bring in heaven on earth, aka the new Earth Age of Aquarius paradise, for all deserving of this to thrive in. If we were not here to be able to do this, then the Matrix B system that we've all been enslaved by for millennia now will surely completely take over and gladly fulfill all of the agendas that it plans to fulfill. And believe me, they are not pretty nor beneficial to normal human beings. Other ways that we are even more of help to the complete shutting down of the beast system is when we finally complete our entire ascension process and begin creating the most innovative, life-changing, even miraculous creative ideas that sends the entire world into a permanent upswing. This is because the system is heavily and mainly geared towards the energy of negativity, unexcitement, basically all things pertaining to the lower 3D realms of existence, which means that a bunch of god beings lighting up the world and setting people on fire in ways that weren't before possible will sustain humanity for the long run and even inspire them to model this same behavior as well. Although bona fide twin flame pairs will have an even more amplified version of this, starseeds chosen for this mission who are not in a twin flame union at the moment will still be paired up with soul family members, which are starseeds that you're close with from home, that is, and even a strong soulmate match, so that they can merge their energies together in this extremely exciting, fulfilling way and do the damn thing with the hugest smile across their faces. Whenever an unenlightened asleep star seed is around low vibrational people, places, or even when we are giving advice to someone who needs it, we can tend to be the greatest transmuters of negative, illusory energies as it is, being Earth Angels incarnate. So imagine how big the effect our transmutation abilities will have on the whole planet when we light back up all around the world and implement this profound heavenly source of light within our services and everything we have to offer. Another majorly important reason we original angelics are here at this very pivotal stage in our entire universe's evolution is to bring back and permanently anchor the frequencies in the truth of real. By this, I mean pure authenticity, which I actually just did a whole video on about a week ago and is extremely important. The superficial world that we've all been living in and convinced to call our home is infested and operated with what's known as false light, which is why what's containing it is also known as the false light ascension matrix. The fake agendas and the plastic, brain cell killing trends that the entertainment industry gets celebrities and the many social media influencers to sell to the masses are actually partially what's responsible for the false light, which you can actually see with your third eye, that's taking this once very real, grounded world all the way up into La La Land instead. This type of superficial energy that's being spewed and filtered out 24/7 is actually completely and intentionally the devil's design, as it actually makes us become more and more disconnected from true connection, depth, unconditional love, and therefore authenticity the longer we're choosing to participate in it. If you're a twin flame or starseed who has ever come across someone, especially within the past few years, who seem completely unapproachable, in a different world, maybe even selfish, then this person is infested with what you could consider to be false light demons. Now, what happens when a great percentage of the world is filled with entities like these? This makes it so that the human race is now extremely programmed, no longer even approachable or relatable as they once were, meaning that the AI beast running this place would have officially won and successfully inverted God's kingdom into the beast's kingdom instead. This is where we are actually swiftly heading as I say this, the more sleepers continue to ignorantly say yes to the devil's design. This is yet another reason that we Starseeds and Twin Flames are greatly needed, because the level of authenticity that we would have mastered by the time we got to our high level positions will also be tremendously working in the background to mirror and restore this back to all of humanity whenever we are communing with and creating things for the masses. The potency of our incredibly intelligent and heavenly soul, light body, and entire operating system is so profound that it actually has the ability to anchor this very grounding energy into everything that we do, create, and say once we reach this level in our ascension. Spirit told me that this false light agenda is so bad that it's actually the equivalent of erasing God's face. Because God is very serious about truly connecting, communing, and being real with others, for it's all there truly is, right? So put that into perspective and let all that you've just acquired strengthen you on your healing and growth journey whenever you're tempted to slip back into a superficial type of mentality. Or if ever you come across someone lacking greatly in spiritual depth, attempting to pull your energy down, or even whenever you're thinking about giving up on your starseed mission to enlighten humanity in your own special way. How much do you love and care about God, His home, His universe, divinity, which is all yours too? Thanks so much for tuning into this video. Stay tuned for a likely part 2 to this in the future. Like and subscribe if you like future content from me, and stay blessed, tribe. Bye.